Continuing now in the second rotation, this is the defending champ in the uneven bars from Oklahoma, Erin Labarr.
And you're going to see why. Big release, reverse hecht, no problem. A little bit flat on that exchange to the low bar. Need to hit those handstands. And she has got a very big dismount. Again, it's a double layout, and she does it so high and so big and absolutely nails the landing. I don't know if I've ever seen a double layout perform that well before. There's another look at it. And Coach Nuno says she is capable of adding a full twist to that, and we can see why. Amazing height.
Floor exercise now. That's where Iowa State is here in this second rotation, and this is the freshman, Janet Anson.
Two and a half twist punch front, extremely difficult pass, difficult combination. She does it without a flaw.
And she does it with flair, too.
Second pass, double tuck. A little bit short on that landing. If you're going to take a step on the landing, you don't want to take a step in the under-rotated direction. It gives a bad impression to the judges. This is one of the top all-arounders for Iowa State. She's ranked 14th in the nation right now. Definitely a contender tonight.
She's been terrific in the floor exercise all season long for Coach KJ Kindler.
And she needs to continue that trend here because they are working their way up from 4th place.
Perhaps for starting on the balance beam, and they got some catching up to do.
No, absolutely not. And she did say that before the competition. Nice dismount. That the beam is not the most fun place to start. An event that's easy to fall off of is not the one where you want to start when you have a lot of nerves.
KJ, the first to greet Janet Anson as she comes off a 9.85 in the floor exercise for Anson. Now back to the uneven bars, and this is Leah Mueller.
And she has got a big release as well, a big reverse hecht, incredible height, probably the highest in the competition. And she also does the same dismount that we saw from her teammate, a double layout, and again, just a huge double layout. They are rolling.
Co-captain for the Sooners, Leah Mueller, that is her specialty, the uneven bars. Now back to the floor exercise, Erin Dethloff.
The top all-arounder from Iowa State. A great tumbler, ranked 5th in the nation on this event.
Tops in the Big 12 in this event this season, Erin Dethloff.
And she has flirted with a 10.0 on this event. Very nice second pass.
Right, at Nebraska a week ago, a 9.975 for Erin Dethloff in the floor exercise.
I'm pretty sure you can't get any closer to a 10 than that.
Great sophomore season for the native of Omaha, Nebraska. 3-time Big 12 Gymnast of the Week this season.
Truly a leader for this squad. She actually went to a gym called Hoy's Gymnastics that I actually competed against that club. Not obviously the women, but the men's team from that club growing up. A great gym in Omaha.
Wasn't that long ago.
It's longer than I'd like to think. Last pass. Whip half front layout, front tuck. Nice combination, done perfectly. Great job for Erin. Iowa State definitely picked it up after the first rotation. You can see her pumping the fist.
The floor exercise, a 9.9 for Erin Dethloff. They are some very happy Cyclones. Now the balance beam, and this is Jamie Saas.
And Jamie has some nice combinations that we'll point out momentarily. Right here, a leap and then to a standing layout step out, very difficult. If you're off just the slightest bit on that leap, it can create major problems going into the layout step out, but she did it very, very clean. Front tuck. You can see the girls, when they're a little bit off, not a lot, they kind of do a new arm movement. They can kind of make up their own dance move to cover up any small wobble.
So they do have some freedom as far as that goes.
Yeah, you know, you can just claim it as a dance move unless you're, you know, making an obvious mistake. Nice loose combination. So far, Nebraska just looks incredibly solid.
It's so important to have depth on your team.
Absolutely. Nice dismount, back handspring into a full twist dismount. Good landing.
And a 9.875 score for Jamie Saas in the balance beam for Nebraska. Now all Sooner eyes are on Kasie Tamayo. Tamayo has won 5 straight all-around titles this season, now in the uneven bars for the Sooners.
And she has been unbelievably solid for Coach Muno this year and last year. Over the last 2 seasons, only 2 major breaks in competition, which is absolutely unheard of in the sport of gymnastics. And this looks like it's going to be another hit routine, full twisting double back. Perfect landing.
She's done it time and again for the Sooners, and the senior Kasie Tamayo, 9-9 in the uneven bars. To the vault we go here in the second rotation. And these are the Missouri Tigers. Pezzullo.
Good ball, a little short on the landing, step to the side.
Now here is Bunny Schwartzman.
Very good vault for Yurchenko with the full twist. Small hop on the landing, but not too bad.
And a 9.85 score for Bunny. Now, they're all-around gymnast, Alisha Robinson.
And she is big. You can see the height on that vault in a perfect landing. One of the best in the country on this event.
9.95. They do get just 1 vault per individual. And yes, Alisha Robinson scores big time at 9.95. So we're at the halfway point of the 2004 Big 12 Gymnastics Championships. Missouri, after 2 rotations, leading by the slimmest of margins over Iowa State, with Oklahoma in 3rd and Nebraska is in 4th. Meanwhile, let's check the individual all-around competition as well at the halfway point. Alisha Robinson of Missouri has the lead. Very slim, though, over Laura K. Powell of Iowa State, with Christy Esposito of Nebraska and Tamayo of Oklahoma tied for 3rd. Coming up, it's the second half of the Gymnastics Championships, Rotation 3.